All right, welcome back. Give us referendum or we pay any sacrifice for freedom. NNAMDI KANU. All right, the news in detail. Leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, NNAMDI KANU, has reiterated the adoption of referendum as a panacea to solving Nigeria's ethnic problems. Kanu, in a statement through the media and publicity secretary of IPOB, Ima Powerful, explained that it will afford the people the opportunity to come together to decide on their coexistence. He said there is only one universally acknowledged solution to the problems bedeviling one Nigeria. It is called referendum. This will enable and, more importantly, give undesirable the various ethnic nationalities the choice to decide whether or not they wish to continue their coexistence or not. Kanu, while alleging that the Northerners are afraid of the referendum, however, promised them that they would be accommodated in the arrangement. I understand the fear and apprehension of ethnic groups in Arewa Core North. We would like to reassure them that Biafra won't abandon them. The Biafra project is designed to set every oppressed group within Nigeria free, not just the long-suffering people of the East. A referendum or plebiscite remains the best tool to determine the fate of the masses, not the dictates of half-educated, semi-literate, corrupt politicians in Abuja. We agree with most of the germane issues raised at the webinar conference organized yesterday by Nzuko Umuna, which further exposed some of the atrocities committed against Biafrans in the genocidal war 51 years ago. This was purely to let them know that we have not forgotten what they did to our fathers and mothers between 1966 and 1970. While recalling the webinar conference organized by the Nzuko Mona on Thursday, Kanu warned Nigerian leaders, maintaining that the youth are still angry over their bad leadership. From the sensible contributions of eminent Nigerians in that gathering, it is now obvious to the Fulani ruling cabal running the country that no one is happy with what is happening. Those frank observations emanated from the few prominent and respected Nigerians, including politicians and religious leaders. This is a reminder to those thinking that they have pocketed Nigeria to stop living in self-delusion. The youth of Nigeria are rising to rescue the country from those who have taken it hostage. Biafra will soon bid farewell to the contraption, and no force can stop this divine movement. IPOB is perfecting arrangements to ensure that Biafra is restored without another war, but if our oppressors refuse to heed our calls for referendum, then they will later realize that IPOB is determined to pay whatever sacrifice to free our people from this bondage. Okay, and then this had been said so far by NNAMDI KANU. All right, and onto this, someone has said, give us Biafra in peace. We don't want war. Does not mean we are afraid of war. Okay, this has been said so far by guests, and according to Lion Eid Consult, he has said that God I love this. You want to be a man, please be a man, period. Okay, all right, that has been taken. And meanwhile, guest has said, final talk, only Biafra, full stop. All right, that has been taken. A lot have been said. And one thing that, baffles me is the fact that this same Biafra agitation has been for a very long time. And to me, and meanwhile, a lot of people are, had complained about this referendum. And a lot of people have said it before now that the Igbos are not asking for too much. Are they asking for too much? No. In the time past till date, they have never asked for too much. The thing has been that you don't want somebody to enjoy himself, of which this same person you are dragging back has the capability to do better if he leaves. Now, even this same person is trying to tell you, in fact, he's saying that, okay, fine, I don't mind giving you everything that is on ground, but can we go? Let us go and start all over. We will try and be ourselves. And if you are still saying, no, you can't go, and I can't let you enjoy yourself while you are with me, so I don't understand. So the thing is, the Igbos have been agitating for separation. We want our own country. That is what the Igbos have been talking about. Well, and the Igbos have said it that since you don't want us to stay, every of our demands have not been met, then why can't you just allow us to go? Because each time I think about this, it strikes my heart and it pains me that somebody does not want trouble. We just want freedom, just freedom, and let us be on our own. Then we know what we are capable of doing, but it has been stopped. Well, a lot of people have reacted to this that, well, the thing is not that we are afraid of war, but when war comes, we are ready to face it. But meanwhile, my own advice on this aspect is we are not praying for war. Nigerians are not praying for war because war is not something that should be faced. It's not everybody that is prepared for war. But the thing is, in no time, I am so very sure, I so much believe in God. Why? Because I never believed in a lot of things, but not until the emergence of COVID-19. When COVID-19 circulated the whole world, it humbled everybody, irrespective of the power you had. COVID-19 came in and it humbled a lot of people. Since then, some people, in fact, the majority of people now believe that there is God, because nobody would have believed that people will pack their load and sit in their houses and remain in their houses simply because there is something that is not holding cutlass, that is not holding gun, but is killing. That is to tell you that there is God, of which has destroyed a lot of things, destroyed a lot of people, a lot of powerful people that believe that there is no God. So that is why I always tell people that the major thing we do is prayer will solve a lot of things. There is nothing prayers cannot do, and that is just it, and that is final. All right, and then that is it, my people, on this one. I know a lot of people have other things to talk about on this one. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.